Hi, it's Joe Baginski. I'm here with a time lapse drawing. Uh, I ended up calling this one "Are You Ready?" Maybe you'll figure out why at the end. But let's just start watching it. Um, at the beginning of the video, I start off with a thumbnail, and so like in the beginning of the video, I'm like zoomed into it, but then at a certain point, I blow it up so I'm not working tiny. And so I'm on this stage. That's why the guy in the foreground looks so blurry, because I started off like he was like a part of a thumbnail, and I blew everything up. Um, so I guess part of this is I guess part of drawing digitally is that like you like your thumbnail, you can turn it directly into um, your finished drawing, because like there's no reason not to, you know. Um, and I keep a copy of the thumbnail so I could go back to it, like if I wanted to um redo it. All right, here I changed the head because I didn't like how the head thumbnail was coming out. Um, and I've got the duplicate, or not duplicate, but the double, like the second head. That's a sculpture. It's not really his second head, but it's like behind him. Um, I based this house, like the house he's in. It's kind of based off of my grandmother's house, my paternal grandmother's house, and like this is the second time I think I've mentioned my paternal grandmother, which is odd because I spent a lot more time with my maternal grandparents. I lived with them when I was a kid. But my paternal grandmother, she had a really nice house in a very nice subsection of the city. So uh, this house, like the environment the guy's in, is based on my grandmother's house. Like the layout, sort of. I mean, I did a little bit of tweaking, but like the layout. But she also had like a ton of artwork, from all over the place. She was a big traveler. So she'd bring stuff from like back from like all the different countries she went to. Um, so like her house had a lot of interesting stuff in it, I guess. So like the stuff I have here is not exactly uh what she had, but I like I doing things that seem like they could have been there, I guess. Um, working on the outsides now. I did the front of the house and now the back of the house. Um, but my grandmother like she was she's still alive, but like in her prime, she was like a Forrest Gump type character. Like not like dumb, but she knew or interacted with all these like famous people. Um, and she's like a old like an old timey like bleeding heart liberal. Like she's very like she cares a lot about like causes. She like ran a charity, like that was her whole thing. But she had a very nice house that had a bunch of like really cool art. So it was for someone who likes art or like likes images. I like images a lot. Like it was a good it was a good grandparent to have for that. But like I spent most of my time with my maternal grandparents. Like I lived with them. Like my mom and I lived with them until I was 10, uh, when my mom was able to like buy her own place. And I like did the same thing. I didn't have a kid, but I lived with my grandmother till I was like 30, um, till I was able to buy my own place, like get the down payment money. Um, but now I have kids, and now I have kids, and now I got a different place that has enough bedrooms for everybody that lives here. Um, and I would like I have some of her art, and I like it is fun that I get to like images like things like pieces of art that I liked as a child and would like stare at that like I have them and that like I can give them to to my children or whatever. Um, I don't know. So I guess that's what this drawing's about. I didn't really think about it until just now. And maybe that's like the guy's like a surrogate for me. I don't know. I have a beard in real life. But I don't know. Sometimes it'd be fun. Like it'd be fun to have like a cool like a nice big house with a bunch of like cool art in it. Again, like the things in this drawing are not like they're not the things that I have in my house or the things like my grandmother had. They're just kind of like the feeling. But anyways, I redid the shoes because there was something off about the perspective. And when I pan out like here, there's something wrong with the foot also. But like there was something wrong with the perspective. And I mentioned like my thing about perspective again. I know I'm not quote unquote good at it. Like I know like I take a lot of liberties, but like I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way to abstract things, both form and perspective in a way that makes sense. But I don't really know how to do it other than just kind of like like making these images. Um but I mean, I guess that's all I have to say on it. I can't even see what is changing this thing because the little image is so small that I'm staring at as it's time's going by. Um, oh, I'm doing the head, the like art head. So like the other thing is like the stairs. Like she had like the stairs here are not exactly, like I kind of fudge things. But she had it was a prominent feature of her house. She had these stairs, and they were like so slippery, with like open like there was no wall, it's just like banisters, open banister or whatever. And like we were convinced that like she was gonna like fall down and like like fall down the stairs and like break her neck or something because they're like even a able-bodied person could easily slip down them. But thankfully that never happened. Before she sold the house. And she's in Florida now, and she likes it. But like we all think she should like move back up here. 'Cause she's like getting it's like we think she should live with us because she's like in her early 90s. Like live in the area at least close by, and she could do it. But like she doesn't want to move until like the dog like the dog's dead. Because she'd like live in a place where you couldn't have a dog. So she like she just won't do it. But like with the dogs, the dog's almost 15 or something. So like any time now, we think like we could get her to come back. So that's what's going on with my family. I hope I'm not like airing laundry or whatever. But no, we love her and care about her and want her to be up here. So that's not a bad thing to say. And then like my other grandmother, she died last year. Um, that was very sad, naturally, but it was probably like the best possible way, where it's like she found out she got cancer, and like she only lasted like 3 weeks after that. So it's like It was quick enough that she wasn't like in pain at all, you know, except for like the very end when they like gave her the morphine or whatever. Um, but also like it was good because it was like 3 weeks, so everybody got to come by and like like say their goodbyes. It was very like probably the best thing, the way to go you could hope for, you know. But I don't know. That's the finished drawing. Oof. I hope that's not too much oversharing. Um, but that's it. Let me know what you think of it. If you like it, there's a link up on archive.org. I'll put the link in the description where you can find it. The image is in the public domain that I've created, so you can use this image for anything. Um, if you want to, use it for, cut it up and do whatever, or use it whole, whatever. I don't care. But that's it. So thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.